The Captain Smart. Now, OT TV so can't be, and I was so disappointed. Say, the government of the day should be careful. They don't stop going after fraudsters. They should start thinking about 2028 elections.
NDC man ya careful. The way I'm the money, SC and Mebuna and walk room Hanosono, NDC, your mama. Man ya careful. We will kick you out. May catch the plane. I mean, when I say I'll kick you out, I'll kick you out.
A bang way better fraudsters in Gum. They will lose elections, sir. I will support it. Because of politics in tea. Today, when people commit crimes, we cannot go after them. And you, the same people, sit on TV and tell us you are fighting for the generation. What generation are you fighting for?
Sam Rafuwe, Bonia, what DA Mukromano. Maybe you can't know about America, $10 billion. My support.
Kelvin Taylor abobona adwen akire eye Captain Smart after say FBI for beche eye Trica aha ay global trends medin ede cyber. I don't know first time na we share my video na obo modern click subscribe to sembe ya me put video bia wo the first person na unsabeka after say ebetu dwa say FBI for be peke eye Trica no ebe there a lot of conversation e wo Ghana ha amafo e kire say MPP time ya antese FVF ba Ghana ha bebe chichi eye scammers ene fraudsters nya dia na denti na NDC aban by power ne de FVF atimonya kwanya e de aba Ghana ha e ba be chichi eye fraudsters ene scammers eno nam so ma eye the communication minister eye Honorable Sam George e de betu dwa say FVF no mo track enye ne o mo track a chepa na o mo ba power no ena omutimi allow ye ma ye FBF be peke ye Trica na empo no aka nipa tu a o mesa che o mo aka ho na honorable dey sansem betu dwa na be then lot of conversation amafo ke kan mwadwen e kire aban no se wo aban wo ba power untimi bia adwuma bia ema boys enya adwuma nye na boys so scam kakra e dey make ye o mo life adenti na wutimi allow ma FBI etimba Ghana ha e be arrest ye scammers a mo Ghana ha enam so ama Captain Smart ekotena aye onua FM no show aya oye no honom edit to dwa say abrofo na boys na scam am no madi Ghana fabro any bibi man o madi abro pana. This is the time I was say so pay mu back enti konya obi obetimi abubroni aye $10 billion anka ni beje $10 billion ye jig abrofo ni sika dia ba Ghana ha kana ni je papa enti scam na Ghana for boys ni be etimi scam abrofo na je musika no support or support it because of slave trader abrofo de firm no. This is the right time I was see a pay mu back near G sika or mojide koye no eno na beto dwa na Ghana for say no ye Captain Smart wetin betra national television e den same way beto dwa me when to person kire say o motivate youth to say omonko into scamming mu ana ebi mu so any Captain Smart ya adwen ebi mu so ni na anya adwen Captain Smart kan ya cry ka say NDC aban no wo mo anhwe ya obetu o mafiri so obema NDC ene Mahama party na sa opposition ena video ni betu dwa na Kevin Taylor dey say me betu dwa say e denti na wo say Captain Smart etini ko tra national television e ka china youth say ana mabuni say omo enter into scamming because every crime is a crime. The moment obebo kro no ne de no matter the situation wabo kro no e wo say emra eni wudi na mpo say abrofo no ebe wi sika abrofo no e de yem nananom e de fa enkwaso ma eni kwan say yeso ye fa other ways so ka say ye didi omo bone anase ye ko gi omo sika abusua na nsema Kevin Taylor kan ye no Kevin Taylor e kan sempi e bo na dwen e kire eye Captain Smart na abusua yenko tie nsema Captain Smart di kan ye wia ne ko tie nsema Kevin Taylor e ka bo modi na kire wadwen e comment section ase
NDC mo anya careful enkwan a de pa mu ntimi fandi fufu wo de bedi abosia me metimi ya ekumi ho de wa ba power me do ba wi amenyu awie wu wo de aka ne ye Ghana the way amode mani see youth na wo krum ha no so no me ka kire mo se mo nya careful. Okay, may repeat it. The way I'm on the money, SC and Mebuna, a walk room, Hanosono, NDC, your mama. Man, you're careful. We will kick you out. May catch the old plane. I mean, when I say I'll kick you out, I'll kick you out. The way I'm the money see meburu no so no. Mo amona mo say say mo ye government appointees any ministers no. Mo anya careful will kick you out. No I could do one position. When I be who say enkrafo say no kwe je. Hwe there will be a friend of strategic deception, manipulative deception, and calculative deception. Manipulative and calculative ni there. Ghana ni bi ne propose here. Strategic deception ni there. I will hold that. Yet your maya akwakora di boni a ye nkyeno. Obi a waye panin odi boni wo kuro yi mu a ye nkyeno. The here say we from 50 echo na ye gro ho saa na case no wete sam rofu we boni a wadi ye wo kuro ma no me ye Ghana ni obetumi ebu America asesa $10 billion a me support no. Me support no. Me can so be a boni a me ye nkyeno.
Oh, I don't know.
But a chere bi o wan yansa de hwe abrantie yi moache no. Mo dia soldier for the national security for twa ho ahia. Na masa de handcuff ato ne nsa. Not ya konwam na ne nsa ne emia no. Na ada wakum nipa.
Nipa o. Bibini au.
Enkrasesa man no.
Ojai.
Chese. Ghana youth here maka kire mo me say. Obi anwene ye ho. MPP ndwe ye ho. NDC ndwe ye ho. Woni ma me ka kire wonne. Me kan so obi aye bone a me ye nche no. Ba nyensa be na wom. Kenofori ta abo akokora. Oti America odi beggar. Babu Trica. Ono so begi. Baku odi beggar. Baku so aye beggar. E wo Ghana ha. Me kan so obi aye bone a me ye nche no. Patro kenofori ta. Abayin Krot Yakonwa so hwehwe no ma Office of the Special Prosecutor when issue red alert everywhere no kra no patro the handcuff ato na chi eti akonwa mu America so bia ye bone a yen de yensa kwhye mra se America ni bedi bone wo krom a yen fa ne ma America back na yen fa ne nko se Ghana ni so di bone wo America yen so yen ko fa ya de mra na se Ghana ni te ha no di bone no wo Ghana ye de ne ko America NDC for Mama mani na ho. Mama mani na ho. Na Mahama na ya mo agye nkwa. Wo aka na fie akire ba ne de obi amu oha. Mafia, there's a minority report that CIA. Over 17,000 youths na war Russia. Omo bu America fo afaso. Omo ye mema omo ko Russia nkofo omo mrai. Men kan so bia ye bone a me ye nche no. Ba hwe bone a sa America fo ye di yin. Ye nananom a watchu mo nsamanko akopra won ye gold ni ye oil ni ye niam mo awia wo krum ha twe nsamanko tikwa papai menka so bia ye bone a me ye nche no na sese ya na ebe kwa wo ho ebe ye kakra no civil uprising enku chenku civil uprising ehu chenku Ofa soldier for migration, fire service, prisons, national security, customs. What do we mean Aboma? Abraham Mundu 1 million. 80. When I say 30.8, and Jefa 8 they go to one security agencies. No, say 30 years sorry. I am 8 in the mara. What say about Sri Lanka? Ukuta 2 snow wood. But you say Ghana for you strad there. The way I'm more youth, no, more careful. Ghanaians are not timid people, as has been suggested in the foreign press. Far from it. This is Kwame Nkrumah. They may be slow to anger and may take time to organize and act. But once they are ready, they strike. And they strike hard.
Our enemies are many.
It pays no one to tamper with Ghanaian freedom and dignity. This is Kwame Nkrumah.
Forever.
We no catch us a change.
Okay.
When it is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. Not that people planned or willed it, but their accumulated grievances would erupt with volcanic fury. I keep telling you, we are not far from that day.
Senior brother Captain Smart. Now Oti TV so can't be, and I was so disappointed. Say, the government of the day should be careful, and that if they don't stop going after fraudsters, they should start thinking about 2028 elections. So I ban we betcha fraudsters in gum. Now we lose elections. I will support it. Because somebody has committed a crime. I was saying because of politics in tea. Today, when people commit crimes, we cannot go after them. And you, these same people, sit on TV and tell us you are fighting for the generation. Which generation are you fighting for? Are you fighting for a generation that in the next 10 years, you have half of the population, the youth, who are criminals? Is that the kind of population you want to fight for? I don't care about the next elections. I care about the next Ghanaian who will survive after the next elections. And so if somebody thinks to say, or to Ghana krowemu, or betumatna Ghana abokrono, or because Enisa Abaneden and Sakano, because election 2028, but the fact of the case is, Abana Yato, you know, these are some of the reasons in Tia Yatuaba to sanitize the system. Into what you also are down for the Captain Smart. You like what he's saying. Obey sa bonena, yachiwa wonkwane becho. Say yachiwa, you'll be surprised to say, o girlfriend na only say jumana, yachiwu ko shame no, obeto ma party net tesono. If you say, girl now ne koba na kume mwanka we free ho, ame japade na beka nensa. So, mon koran na mwaka no. So obi mpeso beka nyansa achire mo no. Today we want to glorify crime. Where on earth should we use crime as a bargaining chip? Why? Where on earth? Why should we even sit on TV? Why should we sit on radio to justify crime? So be a debonia with debonny. That is why people have the right to go to court and prove themselves. Say, "Oh my bonny and I saw my bonny. I'm be defend you, omo." And this is the last time when I spoke on this fraudsters issue, I said every single person who has been picked up now on my table is a suspect. So I won't come and sit here and say, because of election 2028, the youth now who are involved in things that are destroying lives, you know, and they say, Oma in Nuboneno, why don't we leave them to sell in Nuboneno or Ghana? Oma moton red, Oma moton cocaine, Oma Robin Dipano, because they are also breadwinners. And I'm a boy. Armed robbers, they are also breadwinners, like those people sitting behind computers and destroying people's investment. Red, cocaine na. Yes, they are the same as those boys sitting behind computers and destroying lives. So why are you justified? Why are people using elections as a bargaining chip for people to create opportunity for people to commit crimes? We need to make sure it does not matter where the person is. Crime is crime. Crime is crime. So how on earth, how crazy can we be to sit and say, Yachichi Ghana for youth? If you don't want to be arrested and taken to the United States to be trialed, do not commit a crime in Ghana against an American. Can't you understand that? Why don't you sit in Ghana and commit a crime in Ghana so that when you're arrested, you are kept in Ghana? You feel powerful and you think that you can break boundaries and go commit a crime against an American. And Americans are telling you they have the power to come and pick you. So if you don't want to be picked, then why don't you commit a crime? I don't know who we are. Because all Ghana prisoner, Ghana we are Ghana. But there is no justification for crime. We should not even entertain that kind of conversation on radio and on TV that are buying out on June 2028. Into a binding June 2028. Now a binding giant will be Anton cocaine. A binding giant will be Anton weed. A binding giant will be Anton red. Abino Bonino then a crime. Today we are selective about crime. All because America for the bet will be free Ghana. More problem in United say Obia di Bonne and America for bet and then more problem no crime no nipa committee and so committee and how O problem say adentina o say America for the beche no. Na crime no bone no odi no. Odi o Ghana ni so anaso odi America ni so. Motete Ghana. Mobusu anfo tete abrochire. Mo sorry a na mo keka nsem wo Ghana. Na mobusu anfo tete abrochire. I enjoy. Ade no montina Ghana embo abrofo kro no abrochire. Mumye njai sa enkwasi akasa no emwaye. These things are not good. They are not healthy. Ninja akwara bi shekona bi na odi nkwasi asam na oye nyoma ehia because yet TV so. Yet TV so. Ena ye ka che nkwara ne say, "Tey, we a youth. Ya beche unu akọ abrochire." Na nunua no nam ho no edwuma ben na oye. Adebone ben. Adentin America for sorry no pamfa cargo plane embassy kotokanka so obi an kwahye because mo di bone. Adentin omonye sa. Why did the American government decide to say, Ombeba befandi pa baku mienu miense bi every Ghana? Why didn't they come and arrest you, Captain Smart? Because you have not committed a crime. Because upe na ojina ene na wudi. Because unkobo obi apo ewa internet so. Unkoji Ghana ni bisika ena unkoji bro ni bisika. Into pa you are free, you are confident, you sit on radio and you speak on issues. But some so what your salary. You are not scared of the FBI. If today the FBI knocks at your door in Ghana, Captain Smart, you are not scared because on your fraud. You are not involved in any fraud. You have not been involved in any romance fraud. So you are confident. Why do you think an American will come to Ghana and pick a Ghanaian away? It is because the Ghanaian has committed a crime against an American. And countries have treaties. They have agreements. Mumienjai sa kasano. Mumienjai sa kasana. And why? When did we get to that point where we are hailing crime? Why should we be hailing crime? 90% of you people, because of politics, Sebio, with all due respect, I am not saying Sir Abu Trica is guilty because he is now going to face trial. The investigation is ongoing. Intimate say Abu Trica Bokrono. But what I'm saying is say, at Abu Trica's age, 90% of Monkofwa, more supported crime, Jena Ekutano no, Anadi Ekutan said, Munibi. Why didn't you make that at your age? Because if you had decided to maybe taking a route via, you would have gotten it. But something told you that route, when you take it at the age of 27, you might not see the sun again. And literally most of you, more than 45, more than 50, the things are, these boys were Munibi because you were cautious. You were asking yourself questions. You were not being selfish. You were thinking, what is the end game? So when somebody does not think about the end game, now say he's caught in a web. Why do you make it look like say and there it is all about Adeni Abechi, the youth of Ghana? Do you know the number of people in Ghana we are youth? Do you know the number of people in Ghana we are youth? Let us stop this. Let's stop doing these things on primetime radio. Say Abechi Akromfo nyina Ghana na 2028 NDC beluzu yes omuluzi. The same chrono na ye hailing de no omo na betwi tuo abewura ye radio station ye TV station ye TV so ye tietie mu ye dede no na sa criminals na asa afa tuo ewura ye fie ye yire ne yambati fie no ye beti o radio say ye ku omo. Let us stop this before it gets out of hand. Let us stop crime. Crime is crime. Let us stop crime. These boys or whoever, they have been picked up. I've never sat on my platform to call Abu Trica a criminal. I've never called Kujubot or whatever a criminal. They are suspects. If they have done nothing wrong, they will walk out. They are suspects. Oforiata Oforiata is a suspect. Oforiata is not guilty. So Oforiata Ewura Ghana ha through Kotoka. The law will have to deal with him. Let us not behave as if we are living in some banana republic and that we can do whatever we want. No. These same people sitting on TV and radio defending this kind of thing. No. Omukwa bruchira, omudim raso te se mwa. Adena mukodua bruchira. Na mukwa munye bibia by heart. Imra ye juma. Ba krom dia election ebanti. Mama yenti asye. There are so many young people in Ghana. Boys way and come to my but they were thinking twice. They're being cautious. They know, say, Omo mami bitiase, Omo papa bitiase. Nipebi are looking up to them. They don't want to get themselves. They don't want the fast lane. The fast lane is there. Nobody's stopping anybody for joining the fast lane. The fast lane is there. And nobody is stopping any young person from joining the fast lane. By the end of the day, where is it going to end you? That is the question. And some people took the fast lane and they are where they are today. Don't let it look like, say, people in Ghana, we are against crime. We are not against crime. Why are you picking people up? I don't think I'm asking you. I don't think America for mature. You've not committed any crime. Mokasa too much.